this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this video, I am going to be joined by, you guessed it, Lee and his carrot. Oh, it's nice to see that you finally have a roommate, Lee, that you can bring up with you. I heard you last night playing Truth and Dare all night there, having your late night sleepover. Lee and his best friend, Mr. Carrot. Isn't that nice? Anyway, you might love carrots, Lee, but I am a kitty cat that likes a certain other food. Can you guess what it is? No. Come on, you almost had it there, Lee. Go back one, switch back, go on. Come on, no, switch back to the other one, not the pork chops. There we go. That's my kind of breakfast. I can almost eat it. I can almost eat it just out of your hands. Go on, just place it on the floor. Go on, I'm so close to being able to eat it. Just put it down. No, Lee, where are you going? Come back, Lee. Come back, give me the cake. What are you doing? What are you doing with the cake? Bring it back here. Why have you taken me up here? Room of no requirement, but Lee sleeps here. I can hear a spider around here as well. Are we going to eat it in your room for a change then? Is that what's going on? Is the floor clean up here? Do you do much dusting? Because I don't want a dusty cake. Okay, well, I'll try it anyway. Right, plonk it on the floor, and then I'm going to go and have my breakfast. No, there we go. I thought you were going to put down the pork chop. Right. Num, 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 num. There we go. I guess it doesn't matter what the floor is. As long as it's cake, then I'm going to eat it anyway. Anyway, let's go and play the shoot the arrow at the moving minecart game. I got to get a better name for that, don't I? Right, so you can go first. Let's do 3 each then. Let's do what we did the first time. And let's take turns. And carefully, careful. God, you put your arms on backwards there, Lee. And whoa. Okay, be very careful, Lee. Remember, I'm standing next to you. Health and safety first. Right, that was your first throw. I'm not going to be fancy. I'm just going to try and hit it. If I go and fire now. Oh, I set it on fire again. No. I keep doing it too high. I set it on fire, but I'm not able to shoot it. Okay, Lee's go. He's going for a jump shot, I think. And oop. Okay, remember the rule. If you shoot an arrow and you don't destroy it, but it stops it moving, then you have to do a forfeit. Right, let's aim a little bit lower this time. And if I fire about now. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. It almost looked like it went through it. Right, this is Lee's final shot of the day. And ooh. Pretty close, not bad. And right, my go, I'm gonna fire now. And I'm getting so close, but it's just not getting destroyed. Oh well, maybe next time, Lee. Maybe next time, or maybe not. And Esther, are you okay down there? Are you all right? You having fun on the other side of the balcony? Would you like a little carrot to eat? There you go, Esther. You can eat that. I think that's teasing her. She can see it, but she just can't about reach it. Let me go and throw it up like that. Nope, missed it again. There we go, Esther. You have your own tasty carrot you can eat. Anyway, right, let's go now and head over to the love garden and see who I'm adding to. I don't know why I'm telling you, as if you don't know that I'm going to go and run to the love garden now. I do it every single time. And where are the spiders? Are the spiders up here in Fred's room? I can hear them. They don't sound very happy. There is! There's a spider in Fred's room. And oh, it's going after Lee, not me. Come on, take him out, Lee. Come on, you can sort of. Oh, sorry, Lee. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, Lee. I don't have any buckets of water. I'm sorry, Lee. Oh, there we go. He can run in the water there. That was very lucky. Anyway. Well, I am now eventually going to go and run down to my love garden and see who I'm adding to it today. And today to the love garden, I am adding James Woodfill. And that's because he sent me a picture of him dressed up as Stampy Cat. And it's a full body costume. You can see he's got the head and he's made the t-shirt. And he's also strapped paper to his legs to make them orange, just like my legs are. So thank you very much for sending that picture, James. And welcome to my love garden. Right, Lee, time to run to the fun land, because today the plan is we are going to completely finish the Wiggly Worm game. And it's the game that we started building in the last episode, and we made pretty good progress actually, but we haven't finished it yet. And so today we're going to try and get it all done and then have a little tester game just to show you how it's all going to work. And we're going to do that with the accompaniment of a dog called let's have Spring today. Where is Spring? I think Spring's down here. Here's Spring. Spring's the one with the long legs. Look at Spring springing up and down and jumping all over the place. Spring's very happy today. And Lee, you might want to run. I don't think Spring's too happy with you. Oh no, maybe he's fine. Maybe he was just springing up and down. Right, anyway, let's go and head off to the love garden then. Not the love garden, sorry, to the fun land. And let's go and carry on building the game. So I'm going to be honest with you. I'm always honest with you, I never lie. We are going to be doing a little bit of redstone, but and I always say this, but it is very simple. Actually, there's no redstone dust. All we need to do is, honestly, it's a row of redstone torches, then a row of repeaters, and then another row of repeaters, and then another row of repeaters, and then note blocks, and that's all it is. There's no trails of redstone, there's no shenanigans, there's no fancy things. It's basically just rows of repeaters, and so, yeah, it's going to be so easy, and I wanted to do it in a video rather than just showing you it done. In case any of you wanted to try building the Wiggly Worm game, then that way you can see exactly how I do it. But hopefully it won't take too long, and once it's done, that will be the game done, finished, all done. Like, that's it, nothing else to be added. And so we can have a game with the on the completed Wiggly Worm game at the end of the video. And then in the next episode, in a Stampy tradition, we're going to have a tournament of Wiggly Worm. So I'm going to invite a bunch of friends in, and then we're going to have a tournament playing the game for a while, and hopefully have jolly good fun. So the game is over here. My Funland is getting very big. It's like a proper commute now when we're heading over to a game, when it's right at the back here. Like, the game's all the way over there. We've had to run so far. Oh, hello, Spring. Spring looks very happy with love hearts coming out of him. I think he's excited. I'm not taking Spring with me in a little while, so he's happy to be joining us in the video. And round here, this is where the game is. You may recognize this from the last video if you saw it. And over there, that is my Wiggly Worm. The yellow one is a Wiggly Worm, and then the grey one, that is the curly caterpillar. But the Wiggly Worm at the moment isn't very wiggly, and the curly caterpillar isn't very curly at the moment, but in the game you're going to be muddling up their body to make them curly and wiggly as needed. But before that, we need to go and get all the redstone built. So Spring, there's a good chance you might be getting in the way a little bit, so let's take Spring right in the middle, and he can go and sit down, and he can just sort of kind of be involved, but from a distance, and hopefully not go in the way. Come on, Spring. Oh no, Spring, you do not do that. That is our friend. Right, you can sit outside the fence then if you're going to be all aggressive like that. Sorry about that, Lee. He's normally very well trained. Anyway, let's go get this redstone done then, shall we? So the first thing I need to do is basically dig away down here. There's going to be a little pit right underneath here, and so basically the sand's going to fall down, land in the pit, and that's what's going to set off the redstone, and then that's what's going to make the note blocks ding, you see. So I might as well just dig all of this away, because there's going to be redstone all underneath here. Then if I just dig a big pit, then it's going to be easy for me to work it all out. So I'm going to use my shears, because that's the best thing to get rid of the wall, and then I'm going to switch around to my very good shovel. It's kind of sad, actually. I've got a really good shovel, but it's almost destroyed. I could actually use an anvil, maybe. Oh, look how quickly you got rid of the wall. Yeah, I could maybe actually use an anvil to try and to try and repair it, rather than trying to make a new one and trying to enchant it, because I don't have many levels, because I die quite regularly. Yeah, I could maybe try and use an anvil to repair it. I've never actually used an anvil to repair anything before, so that would be the first time. And look, I found some iron. I actually should probably be gathering up a lot more of this sand, because I don't really have any big deserts in my world, so I always gotta make the most of the sand when I can find it, as well as the iron as well. So let's gather that up, and then let's go down here, go fill all of that in with green wool, because sadly a lot of the redstone is going to be exposed, just because it kind of needs to be, otherwise it won't work with how it's going to be. So you are going to be able to see a little bit of the redstone, but then again the rest of it is going to be covered up. So as promised, this is going to be very simple, and I wasn't lying to you. So I'm just going to fill all of that in here, and I'm going to fill all of the way around the outside. I'm going to fill all of this in with green wool as well, because otherwise it's going to look a little bit ugly if it was made out of sand. I'm not going to worry about that side for now, because we're going to be digging a lot of that out of the way anyway. And so as I said, we've got a big row of torches, and then it's just a few rows of repeaters, and then one last row of note blocks, and that's exactly it. And I think I might have one side doing high-pitched noises, and the other side doing low-pitched noises over there where Lee is, just so you can hear the difference between them. And I can hear Spring there still growling away. He's not happy because I made him sit down. It's your own fault. If you were nice and friendly, then you could have been joining us right now. But if you're going to be grumpy and attack my friends, sadly, that's all you're going to get. Right, so let's go make a whole load of torches now then, shall we? I do need quite a lot of these. They need to go the whole way along. I think I made even more than I needed, but it doesn't matter. As I always say, it's better to have too many rather than not enough. So I don't need some there, but from here along, This is all going to be redstone torches the whole way along here like this. And then on the next row, as I said, it's going to be redstone repeaters. And I think I've got a crafting table out here which I can use. And I think you need smooth stone and redstone torches, I think, to make them. Is that right? Let me go and have a look. Yeah, so you need 2 torches redstone and then smooth stone as well. So I'm going to have to make a whole load more torches because I am going to need a lot of repeaters to do this. So let's make lots and lots of torches, and then let's go and make lots and lots and lots of repeaters, and hopefully I'm going to be able to have enough here. I've actually got some more smooth stone I left smelting in here, so let me go and grab a bit more of that. And I can go and make even more repeaters. 28, that might not be enough in total, but that'll be enough at least for this row along here. So there's gonna be repeaters the whole way along here, and so they're all gonna be lit up. And so basically what's gonna happen is if I drop down, so say if there's another repeater there, and if a block goes there, you see it lights up that repeater. So as the sand falls, it's gonna light it up, and then next to there, that's where the note blocks are gonna be. So let me go and just dig down along here. I might use my shears just to save my awesome shovel and dig down along here. And then it's just, as I said, another 2 rows of repeaters and then the row of note blocks, and it's going to be completely done. And then I'm going to go over to Lee's side and see how he's doing with the curly caterpillar. And if he's finished, and then we can go straight into playing a game. So the quicker we get this done, the more time we can have playing the game. So I'm going to do what I did before, actually, and I'm going to get rid of the sand down here and put down a wall as well, just so it looks a little bit prettier rather than having it all made out of sand down here. So all I need to do is do it here, I think, and then that should be it. And then I need to go and make some more note blocks. Hopefully, I do have enough redstone on me. Like, everything involves redstone, because to make note blocks, you need lots of wood and redstone. But I think I should just about have enough on me. If not, Lee might have some on him as well. Actually, I think we might have some in the chest as well, which would be mighty convenient. Knowing my luck, I won't, but it'd be very convenient if I did. And the one thing you need to make sure of when doing note blocks is that there's no blocks above them. And so is it going to let me destroy these? Yeah, if I get rid of these, then that way there's going to be no blocks above them, because otherwise they don't make any noise. So I need to go and get rid of all of this here. And I might put down some torches as well for now, just so I can see what I'm doing. And I told you this was simple. See, like, I always tell you it's simple, and sometimes it's not completely simple, but I try and make it sound simple. But this one is actually easy. I know every single one of you watching, if you did want to build this, you would be able to do. All you need to do is copy exactly what I'm doing. So if I fill in the wall the whole way along here as well, and then that way the whole place looks a little bit nicer. It's all nice and green and fitting in with the rest of the theme. And I might still add some more things in just to look cool. Like, as I said, I'm going to get the game 100% completed today in the fact that it's going to work like 100%, but I might still add some extra leaves and just some other things in the area just to make it look cool. So I do need to make a few more repeaters, and while I'm up here as well, I might go and make myself some more note blocks. So I need to make a lot of sticks along like this, and then I can make all of these sticks into redstone torches. And I think I do need, there we go, there's another stack of redstone in here, so I can grab that. So I get a few more sticks and go and make a whole load of torches, and then make the whole load of torches into a whole load of repeaters. 13 might be enough, but I now need to make some note blocks as well. So let's make a whole load of wooden planks, and then I can go and make some note blocks, which are along here. And I can go and make as many of these as I can. I might go and empty some things in here. I don't need all of this sand and iron and stuff with me, so I can go and dump that in there. And let's go try and make some more note blocks if I can. I am running out here. I'm running out of wood and redstone here. Hopefully, I should just about have enough on me. I got 12. I think I need a few more. What do I need more of? I need more wood, actually. Out of all of the things I didn't think I was going to run out of, I didn't think it would be wood. Luckily, there are trees absolutely everywhere, so I can just hop up here and go and cut down some of these trees and go and grab a little bit more wood. For once, I am not prepared. I'm normally very good. To be fair, I am normally very good. At the beginning of all of my videos, I go and grab everything that I need, so you don't have to sit there watching me cutting down trees and stuff. But sometimes it just takes a little bit more than I thought. So let me go and cut down probably one more tree, and then that should be, hopefully, fingers crossed, enough wood for me to be able to make the final few note blocks. I only think I need a few more. I think there's about 14 blocks along where the crazy caterpillars are, and so I think that I only need a few more anyway. But it's good to have spare wood on you anyway. So let's go and make let's just go make a few more note blocks, and I should hopefully have enough repeaters as well. And so now I can hop down and do the final row of repeaters along here. and then go and add in the note blocks, and then that should be it, hopefully completely working. So let's see if I got enough note blocks. There we go. Actually, I don't need to do any here because there aren't actually any pistons on this bit, so I can actually get rid of all of this along here, and then all I need to do is put the roof in and make an easy way for people to get in and out. So if I go and build this along like this and basically just put the floor back in, otherwise you're going to spend the whole time falling in here. Oh no, I'm doing this in the wrong place. This is where the gap needs to be, actually. So this needs to stay completely open, and so this is going to be the only place where you're going to see the redstone. And I think Lee's here. Do you want to have a quick look, Lee? Do you want to have a quick check to see what I'm doing? I think he's trying to copy what I'm doing over on his side just to make sure they're exactly the same. So I'm going to have two little steps here, so you're going to be able to get in and out there. Then if I go and fill all of this in, and then we're not going to keep falling down, and then I'm going to have a very quick test just to make sure that the redstone is actually working. I think it should do. I think this should work. Fingers crossed, hopefully. So let me go and fill this along here. And I'm actually running out of a lime green wool. I've actually got a few chests over here, which have some spare sand in, as well as some spare dirt and gravel and some more wool. Just because the problem with gravel is sometimes when you break it, you get flint, which does waste the gravel. So it's good to have some spare things as well. So I guess I can do it so it's like that. And so that's how you get out there, and you can hop up here anyway. And this should be it. Now completely done. Let me get rid of that torch, because that will break the sand when it falls, and fill in that gap there. And here we go. This should be it now, 100% done. So let me go and put that back in the chest down here, and let's have a little test to go. So if I press this button, I think there's sand on the other side. Hopefully, we should hear a ding. So everyone be quiet. Everyone listen out. Yay! It made a ding. If I do this one, yeah, you made another ding. But if I do this one, it shouldn't make a ding. There we go, it all seems to be working. So what was happening was the sand got pushed down, and that's what made the ding, and so that's going to be the sign that you were able to hit one. And what I might do actually is build along here as well, so then it kind of covers up the redstone a little bit more. So if I do that along there like that, there we go. I think this is now completely finished. So let me go and hop over to the, actually let me put the sand in first, and then let me go and hop over to Lee's side, and let's see how things are going on his end. So I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to get rid of a bit more of the sand and some other things that I don't need. I'm feeling a little bit full, and let's see how things are going down here. Oop! It looks like Lee's made a little bit of a mess. Is it working here yet, Lee? Is it all working okay? I think he might have is there a few sticky pistons missing? Oh, I think he's adding them more, a few more in. So this looks good. This looks like it is pretty much working the way it should be. So let me go and just add a little step here. So I'm going to be able to hop in and out, and then we can go and have the first game of Wiggly Worm. So for now, Lee, if you just go and set it so all of the gravel's in one big long straight line. If you need any more gravel, there's a bunch more in this chest down here. Let me go and throw some down there for you, Lee. And so let's just go and put them all in a straight row. This is like the starting position. You can see all the flint he's making. And what I recommend doing, Lee, is don't use your pickaxe. What I think you're doing is you're using your pickaxe, and then you're breaking the block, and then the block behind it as well. So if you just use your hand, it might be a bit easier. But there's a sticky piston here, which there we go. If you put that back in, we can go and have the first game of a Wiggly Worm. And so quickly go over the rules one last time. All of the blocks are going to be in a row. You need to go to your side and you muddle them all up. The blocks need to be either directly touching or diagonal to the block they are before, and it needs to start by your starting block and end on the ending block as well. And then we take turns guessing where they place their block by pressing the levers there. And if we hear a ding, that's basically the sign that you were able to hit one. So let me go and have a look at this side and make sure it's all done. Oh, Lee's put a little seat down there. Oh dear. So are you ready, Lee? Are you ready to go and try and start the first ever game of Wiggly Worm? He seems to be jumping around a lot. I think he is. Okay, so let's do it then, Lee. So if you go to your side and I'm going to go to this side, you now just need to muddle them up and make it in any shape that you want. So I want to try and be sneaky here. And all looks like Lee's lagged out. So first I'm going to very quickly invite him back into the game. Okay, Lee's joined back into the game, and he is now ready to begin. So what you're going to do, Lee, is go and muddle up this pattern. So it could either be directly next to it like it is, or diagonal up and down, and then it just needs to meet up at the end of the tail over here. And so, yeah, then once you've done that, we can meet in the middle, and then we need to try and guess the other person's pattern. So the trick is, you want to try and be as sneaky as possible, and come up with a pattern that you don't think they're going to be able to guess. So I'm going to move this one to here. I can't say what I'm doing because I can't have Lee hearing me. I don't want to give anything away. But if I gather up that sand, I'm going to go and do it like there, and it's going to go like that. And I'm then going to do it so it goes to there. I'm very conscious that Lee can hear what I'm saying, so I don't want to give anything away. But if I do it like that, and then I'm going to be a little bit sneaky, and I'm going to do it going in a little straight line along here for a little bit, and he might not expect it to do that, and then I might make it go in this direction, down like this. And this is kind of a little bit random. This is kind of just sort of guessing to try and outsmart the other person. And oh, looks like Lee's lagged out one more time, so I'm going to go and invite him back in and then carry on placing my sand. Okay, Lee has joined in yet again, so I'm going to carry on doing the body, and I'm going to do it so it goes down to there, and then it's going to go like that, and I might try and be sneaky again and do it going along a couple like that. And then I'm going to go and do it heading back up this way, and I keep falling down that pit. I could maybe add some, I don't know, maybe if I could do some trap doors or something to do a way for you not to fall down. I think it's kind of okay as it is. I guess we're just going to get used to doing it, I guess. And then I'm going to make it go all the way back up to the top along here. And I'm going to do it going, so yeah, I do it like that. And I'm going to do it so the sand's up there. And then I'm going to put that back in there. And then all I need to do now is make it so it goes back down and meets the final block at the end of the tail down here. So I need to do that there. And then, yeah, if I leave that like that. So here we go. This is the body of my wiggly worm. So you can see it starts here and it goes up like that. Then it goes down like that and then goes all the way around like that. And then meets up with the tail. So here is my wiggly worm complete. Are you ready, Lee? Have you finished doing the body on your side? Okay, so now we're going to switch around and we're going to try and guess how the other person's done their body. So you can go first, Lee. And so it's going to be on this first row here. You've got to press a button. And if you hear a ding, then that means you were able to hit one. So you've got to guess where the first one is. Oh, yeah, you did it. And because you got a hit, that means you get to have another go. So you're on the next row now. You've got to try and guess where the body goes next. It's pretty much luck at this point. Did you get it right? No, so you got to miss that time. So that means it's now my go. And I'm going to guess this one first. Yay, and I was able to get a hit. So it's got to be one of these three here. I'm going to guess this one next. No, I got a miss as well. Okay, so it's back to your go now, Lee. So you're still on that second row. You've got to try and guess. He's guessed for that one. And he got a miss as well. So we've both missed on this go again. So let me go and try and guess this one maybe. There we go. I got a hit, which means I can now go to the next row. And let me guess along that same row again. Nope, that was a miss. So I'm doing okay, but Lee is still slightly ahead. So it's your go now, Lee. Lee's guessed down at the bottom. And nope, that wasn't a hit either down there. So for Lee, it went dun and then dun, I think. So it might be this one down here, possibly. Nope, that was a miss. I think it's got to be this one here now then. So your go. So let's do it quicker now, Lee. Let's just go stay on our sides and keep guessing along. And there we go. Lee got a hit, so you get another go. Lee's now on the third row as well. And nope, that was a miss there. And so I think it's got to be this one, I think I said. It's very easy to lose track. Oh no, I got a miss there as well. Okay, so maybe it's that one up there, I think then. Okay, your go, Lee. Okay, Lee got a miss, so let me go and guess this one here. There we go, that was a ding, so I get another go. Let me guess the... no, it's missed my go, Lee. Lee, you stole my go. I got a hit, so I'm supposed to do this one. And then, okay, that was a miss, but I'm going to have another go straight away because Lee took my go. So I'm going to guess that one there. And then, I think it's got to be one of those two, doesn't it? I didn't hear a ding on either of them. Okay, it's your go now then, Lee. You've got to make sure the body's all definitely right next to each other. And, okay, he got a miss. And so I think Lee's just going to go and check. Is it this one here? Maybe? Okay, there's a ding there. So I got a hit there. So it should be one of these three. So let me guess that one there. Nope, okay, I got a miss. So it's your go now, Lee. Do you want to go and press one of the buttons and see if you're going to be able to get one? He hit it but got no ding. So it should be maybe, is it this one down here? Nope, I didn't get a ding. I think it's got to be this one now then. So your go now, Lee. Hey, Lee was able to get a hit. So you have another go now, Lee? And no hit for that one. So I'm going to guess this one. Okay, I got a miss. I think it's got to be that one up here now then. So you'll go, Lee. And Lee got another hit. Oh, Lee is steaming ahead now. Lee is steaming ahead. I'm getting a little bit worried. And he finally got a miss, though. My guess. And there we go. I got a ding. I got a ding. So it's got to be one of these three. Let me guess the top one again. There we go. I got another ding. I got another ding. Let me guess this one now. Yes, I'm on a roll here. I'm on fire. So it's got to be one of these. Let me guess that one down here, maybe. Yes, I got another ding. I am doing crazy good now. This one, maybe. Oh, it had to end at some point. It had to end at some point. Okay, you'll go now, Lee. You'll go. You're going to try and guess one. We're pretty close now. I think I just took the lead. And oh, he got a hit. He got a hit. So you get to do another one as well, Lee. Oh, this is so close. We're completely level now. And he missed this time, though. And I've completely lost track of which one I guessed at last time. Let me guess this one. Yes, I got a hit. I got a hit. I got a hit. Now let me guess. No, it's my go, Lee. It's my go, Lee. You got it. If you get a hit, then you get another go. So I'm going to go and do this one. There we go. I got another hit. Okay, so it's my go again, Lee. And it's got to be one of these. Let me guess. This one down here? Yes, I did it. And now it's got to be this one, I think. There we go. I did it. I was able to win. So let's see how Lee was doing. I think Lee did really good. And there was just a few more he had to get. Oh, there's a few... Okay, I don't know what's happened here. I think there's a few times where it didn't ding where he went anyway. Made a bit of a mess of my wiggly worm, but let's go and over and look at this side where they should. There we go. I was able to guess his pattern, so he went along and then up, then down, then up, then up, then down, then down, then up. It was quite a sneaky pattern, to be fair, Lee. It was just the end here. I got quite lucky and was able to get quite a few in a row. So there we go. That is how you play the wiggly worm game. So in the next episode, as I said, I'm going to invite a few more of my friends in, and we're going to have a wiggly worm tournament. But sadly, that's the end of this video here. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!